Well, we need to keep our feet on the ground, really. We're very excited. Last year was fantastic. This year seems to be even better. It's early days yet, but certainly from the reaction we've had from the artists, from the public, and from the general inquiries on our website, we think this year will be greatly improved from last year.
The Animal Art Fair is really the only time that you can get 40 of the world's top wildlife artists together under one roof, and it gives the public an opportunity to view a fantastic collection of work. So I think from that point of view, it's just a fantastic opportunity for collectors of wildlife art.
Tusk, as many of you may know, is an African conservation charity. The focus is not just on the protection of endangered species, but also on linking that protection and that conservation program to community development and education.
It is remarkable how if you pointed us all at the same subject, we'd all paint it entirely differently, and I find that always surprises me. And I think that's what's particularly inspiring about artists that get together for something like this. It's good fun, and it's got a good cause.
Well, we are a commercial business. We're in it for the long term, but part of our mission really is to focus on a number of our charities. This year's Tusk, the African wildlife charity, and really be able to help raise money for them, much needed funds for them, and to create greater exposure. And for us, it's an obvious tie-in. Some wonderful African art we have with us here, and it's a great African charity. It's something that we're very passionate about.
The time here is really exciting. I was very nervous of coming here. This is my first attempt at this particular show, but let's face it, everything's going very well.
I was quite lucky last year and sold quite well. So I'm not expecting to do as well this year. I mean, fingers crossed. I hope I do. Well, we'll see. Yeah.
And this year the venue is amazing. The marquee, the natural light, the space, it's fantastic. I'm so glad to be back.
I'm flattered to have been asked once again. I think now that I've seen the body of work here and the artists and the reputation of the artists that are here, I'm quite flattered that I was invited.
It's a year-on-year thing. We're certainly going to be at Fulham Palace next year.